Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Happy Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever day you guys are watching this video. I'm actually just getting ready for the day. Anthony has a doctor's appointment and I'm gonna go with him. I just dropped off Emma at school. I was gonna share a little bit about this weekend with you guys because I didn't really vlog this weekend. I videotaped little things that Emma was doing throughout the weekend. We had a birthday party to go to in Anthony's family's house, so we went away for the weekend at his family's house, and Emma got to play with some of her little cousins that she's never met before. Some of them were the same age as her and some of them were younger and older. So she had lots of fun, and I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about how it went with her because we went for the whole weekend, and the whole weekend there was kids there, and normally we go to birthday parties and stuff like that, but where kids are around, but not spend like a whole weekend with kids. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys a clip of Emma playing with her little cousin that she met for the first time. She was so excited to play with him, and I think it's because he was running around and screaming like a high-pitched scream, kind of like how she likes to do it. So she was having fun. I just have like a little glimpse of it, and I'll go ahead and add it right now. Run with them. Go run. They're chasing. She likes that they're screaming. That's why. I'm literally trying to add my makeup and everything as I'm adding in the clips here and there. But yeah, she had so much fun with her little cousin running around, which was so weird because she kept looking at him. I wish I would have videotaped this part, but it was so cute. She kept staring at him and doing the googly eyes and like smiling at him and making eye contact, which was very rare because you guys know that she plays around kids but doesn't really make eye contact with them or nothing. She's kind of like jumping around or doing her own little thing around the kids. The only time she actually plays with a kids is if they're playing something she wants to play, like Ring Around the Rosies, or If You're Happy and You Know It, or the Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes and stuff like that. But she was actually making eye contact with him and all of that. So that was pretty neat to see. Her kind of interacting in a different way that I've never really seen her do that with kids here and there. But that was really cute. We do have to work with her on her sharing, however, because obviously that's every kid, you know, if they're an only child or, you know, the only little kid, because obviously Emma's not an only child. She has her older brother, but she doesn't have to share her toys with anybody here. So it's been really hard for her to share, and that's something that we're teaching her. Like when we go to church, she's been trying to share with her little friends at church, and then here it was kind of like a hard time trying to get her to share some of the toys, especially if it's an ABC toy, because they were kind of fighting over this little ABC toy. But that's one of her goals, is to be able to share with others, and she's doing good with bringing me stuff and sharing stuff with me, but with other kids her age, we're having like a little bit of trouble doing that. But like I said, that's like any child always like doesn't like sharing, right? They all want to play with the toys and stuff like that, most of the children at least. But that's something that we're working on with her. But she had a really good time. And then we ended up getting in the hot tub with her. Well, Anthony ended up getting in the hot tub with her at his dad's house. We brought her little bathing suit, and I'll go ahead and just add the clips of her in the little hot tub. It was so cute. Emma's about to get in the hot tub. Freezing weather right now. Anthony can.
It's hot, Emma. It's hot. Going slowly. The other one's too cold. You can't go into the other one. This is all you got. Look at Grandpa. Say, hi, Grandpa. Hi, Grandpa. Love you, Grandpa. Say, love you, Grandpa.
Love you too.
She said, Grandpa, my turn. Like, let me swim.
She's like, let me
Let's get
swim.
out.
Floating, Emma. Good job, Emma Bear.
Good job using the noodle. It's a noodle.
Not like that. Whoa, look at you getting all comfortable. Huh.
She's saying something, so much fun. Oh, what the heck is that?
I think that's from watching her little cartoons that she's learning how to like use certain things.
Why would they have these right there? It's supposed to be a pad or something? Yeah, there's supposed to be pads right there.
It does not fail that every time that I'm doing my makeup, I sneeze and then get mascara all over the place. Me and Emma have been having really bad allergies. That's another thing that happened this weekend. Me and Emma were so bad in allergies. It's been super windy, and today that I took her to school, I feel so bad because she was all like stuffy. I gave her allergy medicine. I've been giving her allergy medicine as well as myself. It honestly has not been working for either of us with the allergies, but hey, whatever. It's been bad. It's been windy. Hopefully it starts getting better. That's just spring. Spring sucks for us here. At least just for me and Emma. Adrian and Anthony are not bad in allergies, so it's just me and her that deal with allergies. But anyways, guys, she had a great time playing, and she also we were doing the little dance party with her, and she really wanted the kids to join the dance party, you can tell, but none of them really joined. I think one little boy joined for like a little bit, and she was like all laughing and smiling and all of that, but I'll go ahead and add the little dance party on here. Hop, like a bunny. Hop. She's doing a bunny hop. Freeze. Her little face.
She came out of her shell. Oh boy.
Skipping all around. Skipping.
I don't know. This is how you skip.
Do it. Whoa, good job.
Good job, Emma. Yeah, that's nice.
Twirl.
What's your head? She's getting big too. She is, huh? Look at the legs. Yeah.
She's dizzy.
She got long.
All in all, she had like a really, really good time. I think it was weird for her that we spent 2 nights, because normally when we go to her grandparents' house, we only spent 1 night there and she's used to it. And this time we actually spent 2 nights. So she was a little bit, I think she did get a little bit overwhelmed at the end of our stay there, because the last day the kids were running around and playing, and she kind of had a little like, I wouldn't say a meltdown, but you can tell she was overwhelmed. She started like doing this and like hitting her head, like she was just tired of all the chaos, probably because there was a lot of kids there the whole weekend, which was really nice for her to be around the kids. But I think at the end of the weekend on Saturday night, she was getting a little bit overwhelmed. So we had to like take her to the other room and have her like calm down, watch a little bit of her show, and just relax a little bit, and then she was fine. But she did pretty good for like being around so many kids and playing with the kids and playing with bubbles. I'll go ahead and add a clip of Anthony and all the men playing with the kids with the bubbles as well. So they did like sensory play in that sense, and she had lots of fun as well. So I'll go ahead and add that in there.
Talk to me, baby. I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading.
So yeah, that is it. That's literally all that I film of this weekend. I was not having a good weekend, guys. I was having like really bad back pains, lower back pains, and obviously Anthony's still in pain from his neck. We just been having really bad luck with all of that, plus my allergies. I was not in a very good mood just because I was just not feeling well. But that's why I only videotape like little clips here and there, and I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about that weekend anyways, because I get a lot of questions on how Emma does, like spending a night somewhere else besides her house, sleeping in other beds, traveling and stuff like that. Emma is really good in the car. She doesn't really fuss or anything like that unless she's like in a really bad mood or something's going on or she's feeling sick or something like that. She really doesn't cry in the car. We've gone to LA, which is like 6-7 hours away from here, in the car with her, and she was completely fine the whole entire ride. We stopped here and there just for like the gas station to go to the bathroom and things like that, to change her diaper and all of that, but she was completely content. She doesn't have any trouble with traveling or being in the car too long or anything like that. At least so far, we haven't had any issues with that. And we always bring like little items to keep her like entertained, like her tablet, coloring books, all this other stuff. But she does really good with travel, and even sleeping in other rooms or other beds, she's pretty okay with. Usually she's pretty tired and worn out by the time we're like in bed, but she's content with that. I think if we're out for a long time, it's probably when it starts getting like, okay, let's go to our house. But even when we traveled to Anthony's work, when he had to work in Los Angeles area, we went there for a full week, and I stayed in the Airbnb or whatever you call that with him and his coworkers, and she was pretty fine sleeping in different rooms and all of that. So she doesn't have any problem with like traveling or not being in her own the same element, I guess, on a day-to-day basis. So I kind of wanted to touch base on that with you guys because I get a lot of questions on that, and like being in other rooms, does she sleep good and all of that stuff. But she does really good. Also, just a little update, she's been sleeping in her own little mattress still, and it's been like what, 5 days now, 6 days that she's been sleeping. She's been sleeping amazing. She's been sleeping through the night really, really well. So, I mean, maybe it was us. Maybe we were keeping her up. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. And if it keeps going that way, we can go ahead and just transition her into her own room, which I'm happy and scared about at the same time. It's weird. I know it's more of me. Like, I have anxiety over it, but so far she's been doing really, really well. And I'm hoping that it stays like that. Now, keep working on the toilet training, and hopefully that will also work out pretty soon. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching this small little vlog explanation on how this weekend went. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and have a blessed rest of your day. We'll see you guys next time on our next video. Bye.